Hey guys, happy Friday. Let's jump right in. I've got some good stuff. It's not quite as crazy as last week, but it's right up there. I'm just gonna start right here in front of me. I went in Ulta twice this week. I went to my closest Ulta, and then yesterday I went and I ordered a new coffee table and a new piece of art right here for my dining room. And I was on the other side of town, so I decided to go to the other Ulta because they sell different things. So this is something that I picked up for $22. It's just a cute little beauty blender set. It comes with this soap to help clean them. And I, have used the cheap ones that you get on Amazon, the little pink ones. And it's not that I don't think that they're worth the money and they're good, but I popped open a brand new beauty blender a couple of weeks ago and wow, I have loved it. There's just something about the body of it. I don't like them to do my foundation. I still prefer the Eco Tools purple one, but for under my eyes, the concealer and the powder and everything, I love a good old beauty blender. It just has more body to it, and I always like getting the good colors and all of that stuff. So I got that. I got a refill of my Benefit Poreless setter. This, you guys, is the best. I actually just threw away my old one this morning. I'm not gonna do empties videos anymore because I just have too much other good stuff to say. I don't look forward to those videos, and I don't like saving empty containers. It's very frustrating to me to have all of that sitting around. So what I'll do is in these videos, I'm just gonna tell you what favorites and different reviews and things like that. I feel like that's what my Friday videos are a time for us to catch up. So don't miss a video because I'll be telling you things like this. But this is just the best. I went over it last week. It has a fine mist. It is the perfect consistency. I just love it. Okay, I met a new girl at the pool the other day, and she was talking about this lip liner because once she found out what I did and we were talking back and forth, she's in real estate, she was asking me some of my favorite products. And I was saying, well, I'm a lip liner girl. And she said, so am I. And I said, well, what's your favorite one? And she mentioned this one. And it's the NYX Lingerie Push-Up Long Lasting Lipstick, because she was saying that she likes having the lip liner and the lipstick in one. Now this color, which is embellishment, is going to be a little too dark and too brown for me on the daily, but I love it as a lip liner. And honestly, I think a lot of you might like this all over because I know a lot of you love mauve lipsticks, and this is very, very mauvey, which I do like that as a lip liner. But if I do my whole lip, it's usually a little too cool toned for me. So this was a good one. I was glad that I asked her and I tried it. And then speaking of mauve, one of you sent me a really cool picture on Instagram of this lipstick. It's the 560 Saucy Mauve. Now I ordered it immediately from Amazon and I got it broken, and I mean, it is barely hanging on. Matter of fact, let me push it in there just enough to do a swatch. So I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll just get another one, but it is so pretty. So even though it says Saucy Mauve, it's really a real pinky tone. It's not as purpley as most mauves are. And a little fun fact is, back when I used to go to the makeup counters all the time, now it's just, I just feel like COVID ruined everything as far as like shopping and everything. And I mean, it's the rise of the internet, but even people like me that love to shop, when I got used to just ordering everything, and then now you can get stuff like overnight and in 2 days, it makes you less likely to go to the counters. And I miss that experience. But anyway, I remember asking most all of them, what is the most popular shade? Like at the Dior counter, at the Chanel counter, and it would typically be a mauve tone, a peaky mauve tone. And I think if you are a one lipstick wearer for every day, this would be a good color for you. It is just very, very pretty. So, you know how I feel about the L'Oreal Peach Fuzz. It has been so good. So many of you love it. So when I was in Ulta, I looked and saw where it was, and I looked all around it to see if there was anything similar in any other nude tones, and I found this one, which is 135 ballerina shoes. This is a good one. I've got it on today, and I've got it on with Maybelline Totally Toffee, which I think is a great, everyone should have, everyone should try lip liner. Just a great everyday nude. And let me swatch it for you. Oh, it's so good. It's just like the Peach Fuzz, but in an icy pink. And these lipsticks are pretty opaque. You can see that I went over the lip liner, and that's what gives you less of a lip liner look. Now, if you wanted more lip liner or more color, of course, add more in the beginning or after. Peach Fuzz, Saucy Mauve, and ballerina shoes. I think you need to try. L'Oreal does have a very distinct scent. I'm not crazy about it, but here's the good thing. I used to wear a L'Oreal color in the 90s, and I cannot remember the name of it. It was my brown. It was back when browns were in, and it was my brown tone. I had a pink, I had a peachy color, a nude, whoops, and I had a brown. And that was it. And I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find the actual name, because I bet some of you liked it too. It was real popular. So it does take me back to not better times, but my youth. And anytime you go back to your 20s or your youth, it brings back good feelings. And it has gotten less and less noticeable the more I've worn it. Okay, and just from wiping off those swatches, I will say that that NYX lip liner pencil thing is a long wearing because it was hard to get off. Okay, this from last week, this Kosas Lips in Skinny Dip. Wow. This is so good. Here, let me see. I've got a mirror right here on something else I'm getting ready to show you. But just watch what it does to this. Wow, that's a good lip. That's a good lip. You need that pink ballerina shoes and the Totally Toffee. So see how that adds a little bit of the peachy tone, a little bit of shine, a little less frostiness. It's just beautiful. So sometimes I've even been putting this over the Peach Fuzz, and it gives it a little bit more of a peachy tone. This is so good. I wanted to go to Sephora and see what other colors they have, but I didn't make it that far yesterday. It was one of those days, and like I said, I'm redoing some things in my house. Like the artwork, I'll make sure I show you because you guys don't ever really see over there. But I ordered a new rug. We had those two chairs cleaned by Stanley Steamer yesterday. They didn't get quite as clean as I really wanted them to be, but what idiot gets white chairs? You know, I deserve it. And I thought, you know, my kids are older, I don't have dogs, it'll be fine. People love those chairs. I didn't realize it, but it's feathers in the seat. Like, I think he said duck feathers, I'm not sure. They had to read everything before they did it. And they swivel and they're comfortable. My daddy loves those chairs. So that's why they're still here because they're very, very, very comfortable. And they're clean now. So there goes that. So I'll keep the chairs. We're keeping the sofa, but we are getting rid of one. I don't know how much you guys can see. Let me see if I can tilt you. Yeah, we're giving away actually that last ottoman, so it will just have one ottoman. And then like I said, I ordered a new rug and a new coffee table, and some other things are going to happen. Oh, a new piece of art for my breakfast nook. Lots of good stuff. So make sure that and new bedding. I ordered new bedding yesterday, and was it on sale? No, I had a 20% off code for Anthropology, and I used it. So as soon as I get that, I'll show you. And I'm not getting rid of my old bedding. I love it. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. July will be 2 years that we've been here. You know how it is. You want to keep it fresh and new. So this is amazing. All of the lip products I've shown you, I think you need to try. Okay, a report back on the Coco and Eve Sunny Honey Antioxidant Face Tanning Micro Mist. So good. So good. Thank you so much for all of your help. I know I was making it complicated, but I honestly thought if I put this on after my skincare that it wouldn't work because I felt like, you know, it wouldn't get to my skin, but that's exactly what I've been doing. And it is I don't want to spray it because I'm scared. I don't know what it would do. A very fine mist. It smells amazing. It smells tropical and it is beautiful. And one of you said that when you do your face tanner that your husband compliments you in the morning. And it's so funny because John and I were both in the bathroom at the same time. I had my jammies on, my hair in my top, you know, messy bun, ready to go to bed. And he looked right at me and said, "You look really pretty." And I think it's because I had that tanner on my face. Whereas usually when he sees me looking rough with my hair up, no makeup, face really white and, you know, blotchy to my tan body, he probably didn't even know what it was. But I probably had more color, more glow. And I am so daggone impressed. This is so much better than when I used to use the Tan Luxe drops in my moisturizer because that really was streaky and it was hard to kind of gauge it and get it perfectly. This is a really fine mist. You just do like 1, 2, 3, I even have been doing my neck, 4 or 5 at the most. It covers like a pretty big area. And then I've been either standing in front of my space heater or if I already have my hair dryer out, I'll just dry it real quick. And I have loved it. Loved it. So I will list this down below. I know there's probably some other ones that are really good, but I'm not going to try anymore because I love this so much. Okay, now back to Ulta. I walked through every section just to see what was new, and there wasn't a lot new, but when I got to the MAC section, they had this new nude palette that I wanted. And I have a friend that works there named Sherry, and she's real good at helping me like look in their stock and in their drawers to see if they have it, and they didn't. But in the drawer, they had this that wasn't out, and I got it, and it's a new little palette from MAC, Connect in Color, and this one is Embedded in Burgundy. It's what I have on today. If you ask me, do I want to see a palette embedded in burgundy? I would say no, because I don't wear burgundy shadows. But this is actually more of a cool kind of mauvey, purpley, taupey tones like we like. Matter of fact, this is Haux, H-A-U-X, which is a longtime favorite of mine, Shroom. And then this one, the dark one, is Mega Mocha, and those are the exact ones I have on today. I did add a little bit of this. Gosh, this looks like satin taupe, but I know it's not. This is called Loading. How appropriate. This is called Loading, and I did put that on my crease just a little bit at the end. I kind of like to start my eye look and then do my liner and my lashes and then see where I need a little bit of extra. And so I did that at the very end. But a nice palette, great mirror, good weight to it. You know, this is where it differs from drugstore to higher end makeup. I like having the mirror. I like having a little bit of an extra nice palette that isn't so flimsy. But, you know, that doesn't keep me from using my butter bronzer. But you do pay for these things. And then here are just some favorites and some feedback. The Lily Lashes Lash Glue. Now, I am a duo dark, old school lash glue lover. And I still like it the best. The reason is it comes off the easiest. I like to use my lashes at least 3 times. So I can, before I'm getting ready to get in the shower, I will just grab my lashes and gently remove them. Then the glue will still be left on the lash, and I can either remove it or use it like it is, and that way I can keep using them. The Lily Lash Glue is not as easy to remove, but this is what I'll say. It's easy to apply and it is sticky quickly. You don't have to wait for it to dry very long, and it makes it really easy to apply the lashes because it's so sticky and thin that when you go to put the lash on, it just sticks right there. So if you've been trying to wear lashes, which I need to do a how to apply lash video. I will do that soon. A lot of times where people get messed up, they put on too much glue or they haven't let it dry long enough and it moves around and you get frustrated. Well, this would help with that if that's the case. So I wanted to mention that. I have loved the Lily lashes and that glue. That is one of those things that I might not have tried had they not sent it to me in PR. So thank you, Lily, for sending that to me. And then this is just some feedback on this Dior blush. I have it on today. It's one of the new Dior Rosy Glow blush in Rosewood. Love it. Beautiful. Is it my favorite? No. Is the pink one my favorite? No. The coral one is my favorite. But that's because I like coral blushes. I might like this more in the winter when I go more for this nude or berry or rosy type blush. It's a little bit, I keep wanting to say sultry, but that isn't. I just feel like peach is a fresh summer look. And that's why I like it. And also with pink, but I do like this and I am using it. And I do think if this is like your tone of blush, it's gorgeous. But my favorite would be the coral. I thought we might do something different today. I have a few pieces from Zara, but not enough to do an entire Zara video this weekend. So I thought I would show you in this video and I would switch outfits. I'm gonna do an outfit change like Taylor Swift. Not that I know, but I heard that she like changes into like so many different outfits. So that's what we're gonna do here. So this top, you guys, I didn't look and I am praying that it's still in stock, but I saw this on Caroline in one of her stories and she's probably sold it out. I'm hoping not. It is the coolest white top. It has this cool like little pleating here and then you see how the pleats go up here. What I love is the sleeves. I have not even steamed this. It came this nice. I would say it's probably resistant to a lot of wrinkles. It's that crispy, nice like poplin fabric, and this is even better. The name of it, I just took the tag off because I'm keeping it. This is the Nova shirt, and I'm into kind of words. I love words. Like some words are just, I don't know, I like them, and Nova is one of my favorites. I love bossa nova and supernova. I just love those words. So I was like, oh gosh, it's meant to be. So the first thing I thought about are these jeans. Now these are the jeans that I showed you in my Gap video last week. If you didn't see it, I'll put it up here. So good, you guys. I'm not kidding. Must-haves. Even if you do not love white jeans, you need these. And I just threw them on with my Havaianas that I showed you last week with the shiny strap. This would look equally good with the tikis. I just know that the tikis are never in stock. And a lot of you ask me what color I get in the tikis, and mine are hazelberry. So I just remembered that. So I think you could wear these with all kinds of shoes. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and show you a really funky pair of shoes that I got. You're not gonna believe it, but you might. Look at these. Good old Birkenstocks. But these are, first of all, it's a style I've never tried with the back on it. And these are the big gold buckle, and they're in like the patent. And I have to say, you guys, they're gorgeous. Like, they are gorgeous Birkenstocks. If you love Birkenstocks, you need to try them. Even if you don't, this is a pretty classy pair of Birkenstocks. And I was preparing for my video I'm going to do this weekend, and so I wore these yesterday. I did some outfits like out on the go while I was running around, and I wore these and I felt good in them, and they are like so comfortable for sure. Okay, I was thinking the difference in these and the, I don't know if I want to say higher end, but less Birkenstocky looking sandals may be the way that on the Birkenstocks, your toes, it has a really wide toe box and your toes just like spread out, and it's not a slim look when you look down, but it's kind of like Crocs. I do think that they're amazing. And I think, let me look in my mirror here. I would not wear it with this, but this is a good opportunity for me just to show them to you. I don't like them with this just because they're too heavy. But yesterday I had them with a little dress and they looked so cute. They're gonna look really good with jeans. They're gonna look really good with your moto jacket or even black leggings and a nice long boyfriend blazer. They're super cool. Okay, we're back with My outfit changed, but let's do some more stuff. Jenny Bird sent me her new sunglasses collection. Now, if you're not familiar with Jenny, I met her years ago. She is a jewelry designer in Canada, and she is on the edgier side. She is like one of the ultimate cool girls. She's got 2 children, she's married, she's everything. She's all that we are. She let me pick out 3 pairs of sunglasses, and they're so good. I'll have to put the names of these down below, unless they're on here. I will bet. This is the Pilot. They're on here. You guys, you know I love sunglasses so much. Look at these. So cool. Okay, I'm wearing these today. So cool. So each pair that I show you is available in different lenses. This one, I mean, I feel like I should be in a jazz club. Very cool girl vibes. And you can, let's see, should I adjust them a little bit? I don't know. They're supposed to be kind of down. Yeah, like that. Love them. I think these are going to be my favorites. And the reason I chose this color combination is because it's so classic. So this gives you a modern, really edgy look, but you're still classic. Love them. They're like jewelry. These are pretty. And each one of her sunglasses comes with this like puffy, nice case like that, and a silky case. Comes with both of them. So you can clean with this one. I like these the best with the little hinge like that. Does anybody remember those little coin cases that used to be around when we were little, and you would do like that and it had like change in it, and usually your grandpa would be carrying it? I just remember those. Oh, these are beautiful. Beautiful. I should have tried these on with that white shirt, but this is the cat eye, and I chose the mother of pearl. I mean, these are so Hollywood. Can't you just see me sitting on a balcony in Italy with my feet up on the rail, reading a magazine or a newspaper, and my hair in a white towel? That's the vibe I get with these. Or a scarf and a convertible. Just very retro, very Hollywood, even with your beach hat. And then these are gonna be the ones that can go in your hair too. And they say, you know, you shouldn't do that, it stretches them out, but it is what it is. It's something that we're gonna do. I like to tell you which ones are good for that. But these, wow, they are beautiful. Okay, and then the last pair I might struggle with just a little bit, but I can definitely see these on the beach. These are beachy sunglasses. These are the visor. They are super sporty, super edgy, and I love them. And you guys know how much I love the whole chartreuse. Okay, here they are again. I wore these yesterday. They are the Louboutin, starts with a P. I will put the name in here, wedges. They also come in a heel. And you guys, I'm so tempted to get them. These shoes are gorgeous. I also wore these yesterday. I took 3 dresses and 3 pair of shoes out of here yesterday and did some outfits around town where I was naturally going. And I will say, when I wore these, if you are in between sizes, like I am a true 8, but the true 38, my foot like was all over the whole shoe. It was the line that you don't know whether to go, and I just knew that I don't like it when I think shoes look too small. So I ordered the 39, and that's also what I have in my other Louboutin wedges. These fit great. The length is perfect, but if you have a really skinny foot, you might need to go with your smaller size, because I noticed they were roomy. And see, this is another point I want to make. These are not in the same league as Birkenstocks or even Fendi dad sandals or anything. Don't get these thinking these are going to be your shopping shoes for your next Paris vacation. These are going to be the shoes that you wear when you go out to a few little places and you want to have some badass shoes on that are beautiful, but you don't want to wear heels, because they are still really nice and dressy feeling. Like when you have these on, it even gives you a little bit of that feeling like heels do. They're just really nice. It killed me to scratch up my red bottoms, but they're nice. They're beautiful. They are just, I can't say a must-have, but if you are into designer shoes and you think at all that you would wear these, I just know that you would love them. Okay, let's do some more sunglasses. these because I never have enough. I love them. They are a thrill to me. So I ordered 2 pair actually from Elisa Johnson. This is another Caroline inspired purchase because I don't know where, if it was on her channel or her Instagram, I saw that she likes Elisa Johnson sunglasses, and it's a small designer and I love supporting people like that. So I ordered these first, and then I ordered another pair that are getting delivered today. I also ordered a pair of Gucci shoes that are coming today. I'm gonna have to just wait and show you, but these, let's see what the name of these are. They're not crazy expensive at all. This is the Jane. So these are on the best sellers, and the color I chose is the light lavender lens, and I mean it's light, but look at how pretty these are. They are so pretty. They feel so good. They feel like luxury glasses, and I think they were $100 and some, which is still, you know, like I say, it's like everything else. You can spend hundreds and hundreds, if not more, upwards of $800 on a candle if you want to. I mean, it's just the way things are. But these, I love them. I love them. I think they're so cool. I love the really, really soft lavender lens. They do come with other colors, and they feel so good on. They're nice. I can't wait to try the other ones. The other ones are totally different. The other ones are more of the acetate, but I don't think I saw Caroline wearing these. I think it's the other ones that I ordered, but I just wanted to try these. They're beautiful. They come with a really nice case in a nice box. Okay, let's try another pair of sunglasses. Remember I told you, and I left you a list last week, I told you I spent some time on Saks Off Fifth and Nordstrom Rack looking at their Tom Ford and all of their designer sunglasses, and I picked out some for you to look at. And have I listed that video yet? It's last Friday, but if I haven't, I'll put it up here. That day, I ordered 3 different pair. And I know the other 2 I'm gonna show you are sold out because that's what it is. This is like extra stock in these authentic, high-end sunglasses that you can get for $100, $200. And I mean, these are like $500, $600 pair of sunglasses. And they are fresh. They've never even been tried on. It is like the most amazing thing to me. Matter of fact, the other day I wore my Dior. They're not Dior, I think they're Chloe. The ones that a lot of you got. Matter of fact, I think one of you told me about them that has the circle right here. Everywhere I go with those, I get compliments. And I bought them from one of those 2 places. So this is a pair from Max Mara. Comes in this nice case. And these are so fabulous, you guys. These are just gorgeous. Now, when I ordered these, you got to pick what color frame. And I picked this true dark navy, kind of a sapphire navy blue, which is one of my favorites. I love blue and black together. These are the big oversized with the nose pieces, which can be a plus or a minus, and the gradient lenses, and they are perfection. Just perfection. Like there is not one other thing I would do to these sunglasses to make them any better. They are just gorgeous. They're comfortable. They're light. These are just perfect in every way. So I'm hoping that these are still available because they came in other colors. And I will list all of them down below. Okay, let's do another outfit. This is fun. Okay, so the top, I'm not gonna tell you where it's from because I want you to watch the video this weekend, and it is amazing. I love it. It couldn't be better. It couldn't be better as far as the fit goes, the color, so Bordeaux. I love it. And then these pants are perfection. I need to take the tag off. This is actually the first time I have tried these on. These are from Zara. And I mean, you guys, just get them. I'll put my sizes and everything down below. They are funky with the little tapered leg and the little button at the bottom, but they are nice. Like I said, I have not even steamed any of this, and they do have pockets, but they're stitched. I think they're fake pockets. If I had to say, they're fake pockets, which is actually better because then it gives you that smoother look. Turn around to the back. Must-haves. This is the best. I love finding stuff like this, and you're gonna love the top too when I show you that this weekend. But see how it's cropped, but just to the waist of this. And it gives you just endless shoe choices, endless jewelry choices. This is a winner. So love it. I love it. Oh, and the shoes are Zara. They're just my favorite, put on with anything. Clear heels, and they're true to size. Okay, so outfit change number 3. I'm also going to be featuring some bras this weekend in that next video. Okay, so remember, you remember the Tom Ford sunglasses. I totally think they're blue light glasses. And you guys, I know that a lot of you hated them on me. You said they were ugly. They brought down my face. It doesn't even matter. To me, it's kind of like the Birkenstocks. It is a look. And I loved it, but I did return those. I returned those in the Louboutins that were too small, but I did order these. And so this makes it all worth not keeping those. I ordered 2 pair of the Tom Ford sunglasses off of, I think this was Saks off 5th. And I just want to impress to you that these come with the box, the bag, all the paperwork, the original price, the original tag. I mean, it is just, I just can't get over what a bargain it is. So the first ones are the Drew, and these are the ones that don't have a nose piece, but for some fabulous reason, they don't touch my cheeks. I think because they're just so big and the way that this is set. I wore these for a long time yesterday. I tried to wear all the new ones so I could get a feeling of them and be able to show you what they look like, but these are, they're fabulous. Now I know they're a look, but you either like it or you don't. And there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. There's nothing wrong with anything you like or you don't like. I love them, and these are ones that you can put back in your hair. But love, love, love. I've always loved sunglasses. They make me happy. I think it's just one of the quickest ways to express your style and change your style. I'll be honest, I don't keep my sunglasses in the boxes. I put these away, and then I have those in my drawers. I have 4 up here, and then I have them in my nightstand. I like the trays that stack. Ever since moving in this house, I'm not a displayer. Like, I don't want stuff everywhere. I don't need to see everything. I like stuff put away. That way it doesn't get dusty and it doesn't look cluttery. So that's what I like. That's what I find the best. Now these were made in heaven. This is the Troy. Troy has the nose pieces. They are fabulous as well. Just the best. I love everything about them. If I had my way, they would be a little bit lighter, but I still love them. And they're going to be good for the pool and the beach, just everywhere. These are actually, I don't think these are quite as out there. So if you like this, but you don't want to go as crazy as I have, and you don't want them quite as droopy or quite as big or quite as vibey, this would be a good way to try it. I'm sure you can probably find them on other websites, but the fact that I got these for like, I don't even know, $100 and some, that's what makes them even more beautiful to me. And they're all made in Italy. Yeah, here is my receipt. Okay, they don't even, and that's another thing. Like, if you're looking up a certain pair of sunglasses, they don't put like the true name of them on the Saks and Nordstrom rack. Max Mara I got from Nordstrom rack. These 2 I got from Saks off 5th, and they just call them plastic sunglasses with the item number. I paid $179 for each one of those, and these were like $515 sunglasses. So even if you don't like the ones that I choose and show, I'm gonna put the links down below just to the sunglasses. It's fun looking at all the different ones because there are some that are just kind of out there, but you can probably get a really good pair. And what a great gift. Like, if you were getting your daughter-in-law, your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, I'm thinking of the women that might be hard to shop for, where you want to get them something good. This would be a good gift for that too. Okay, let's do another outfit because, well, hello, Chanel. Hello. She's sitting right here with us, believe me. This is the Air tank top. Remember I told you these are my favorite tank top. They're called the Sexy Flexi. And then I think they have more of a conservative one that's called the Flexi. And I ordered this color, which is gray. And then this is what made me order more, because I'd already ordered a black and white one, but I wear my white one so much. See the weight on this? It's ribbed. The perfect thin straps, but you can still wear a bra It's just, you don't have to wear a special bra. It's not a T-back. It doesn't come up too high. It doesn't come up too low. They're soft, but they're not too see-through. It's just one of those things. It's just the perfect tank top. I've got it on with some new cargo pants from Zara. I have not, they're actually like the parachute pants. And I haven't done any, oh, you can just pull this and adjust it to make them. Let me do that real quick. So I just adjusted my pants, but I thought I would go ahead and show you these. Now I ordered these the same day that I ordered the pink Dior slides, and I was trying to pick between the two, and I ended up just getting them. I'm so glad I did. So I just got these the other day. They are Dior, and they're, I guess, like the Dior dad sandal. They're gorgeous. They are simply gorgeous. They come like in a black and a nude, but I got these because I thought they would look so good with like all black. I wore them yesterday. Oh my goodness. See how it's just more of a slim look. I mean, they're still extremely comfortable. I would say out of all of my designer dad shoes that I have gotten so far, the Fendi's are the most comfortable. If you're just like wanting a kick-ass pair of designer shoes that are comfortable, that you can wear all day, every day, it's going to be those Fendi's. They're the bendiest ones. These are still really good. Can you see that that's actually like a velour? They even have that smell. I remember, you know, me and my clothes and my memories. One year, my Aunt Nancy made me a velour robe to wear around the house, and it was like this blue-gray color, and it had lace up here, and it had puff sleeves, and I mean, it was gorgeous. I felt like a little princess in that robe. And the smell of these shoes, that velour, reminds me, it's like, I kept thinking, why am I keep thinking of Christmas? Why do these remind me of Christmas? It was the same scent. Oh, it's just, isn't it amazing how scents just take you right back, like the scent of that L'Oreal lipstick took me back to the 90s. These are also very, very easy to put on. Real easy. What size did I get in these? Hold on. Okay, I did get the small, and that's as small as they get. I would say they run big. Oh, I love them. I love them. I think they're so cool. You know, the trends influence you, and I've always loved like cargo-y type pants or army green or even camo. And you guys have seen that here if you've been with me, how I've liked camo on and off. These are just really comfy, really cool looking cargos. I don't know if I would wear them with a tank top. I think they'd look better with like a looser tee, maybe a cropped tee or a big sweatshirt. That's what I'm thinking. But here again, I think you would like them. And these shoes, aren't they beautiful? Yesterday I had one of these on one foot and one of the Louboutins on the other foot, and I asked John which one he liked, and he chose these over the Louboutins. So that tells you something. He liked that they were colorful. And this is something else funny. My essay said that the hottest new shoe was the Dior Tiva. And I thought it was literally Tiva and Dior doing a collab or something. So when I got them, I messaged her and I said, are these really Tivas? And she said, no, it's just Tiva inspired, the Tiva style. And I was thinking, wow, I thought Tiva had really changed. But just saying that, I have seen some really good looking Tivas. So I'll put those down below because I am like loving these now. When you get style and comfort and beauty and everything in one, I think it's so cool. Okay, and then this is my final outfit, but I thought we would go ahead and do my accessories. This is the Victoria Emerson ring that Mommy's Makeup and Moscato did. I think this is a fabulous ring. Very, very designer inspired, almost David Yurman looking. And then a Dean Davidson. My nails are, honestly, you guys, this is one of my all-time favorite nail polishes, and I have never had anything quite like it. And you would think, well, big deal. But it's a light pink. It's called Ballerina by Chanel. I have gone through probably 3 or 4 of these in my whole Chanel lifetime. It is just so soft and pretty and just the perfect shade. And Rolex watch. Now let's talk about this outfit. These pants I actually had gotten and forgot to show you last week. They were in my closet because I wanted to try them on. They are also Caroline inspired. I know. I love it. I don't mind. And that's why I'm not ashamed to tell you, because I think it's so great to be inspired by other people. And I think it's neat that I have this platform to share it with you. So these are the Free People something, something, something. I'll put them down below. I got the 27. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That is amazing. I can tighten them. They have like an elasticy waist and I can tighten them now. Okay, so they're going to be perfect. Okay, get your true size so that you can tighten them or have them however you want. But they are so cool. She would probably not approve of me wearing them with these Zara heels, but I have to make it my look, and that's what you have to do. Even if you get something and you don't like those big sunglasses or you don't like something I'm wearing, make it your own style. And then this is the sweater from Aerie last week. You guys, that was some good stuff. I wore that pink outfit the other day doing some plant shopping and loved it. Wore it to get a pedicure, but this sweater is just the best. I love it. You need it. And this would go with the pants. They're called culottes, but they're great for this edgy kind of casual look. They're going to look better on me when I adjust them for my waist, but something different, you know, something different just to mix it up. I think they're really cool. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And I will see you this weekend on Saturday. Bye-bye.